Hi everyone, and a very happy Thursday. Now today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I am going to be reading from someone who has approached me with a question, and I'll be reading her question and then answering it, and I hope that you will benefit from it. All right, so this week the question is from Sarah from Ohio, and the question is it possible to manifest for someone else? And apparently her mother has only months left with stage 4 cancer, and she has tried all treatments, and this person, Sarah, has actually given her mother books and articles on the power of the mind to change her physical situation, but she doesn't believe it's possible. All right, so the mother in this case doesn't believe it's possible, and Sarah wants to know if there's any way she can help with this process. Now, I think we've touched on this in one of the previous videos about helping someone else, especially someone who doesn't believe in this work. Here we are talking about the power of the mind to do many things in our lives, and the power of belief, the power of feelings. But here's the thing, not everyone believes in this work or in this process. So for those people who don't believe, can we help them? And my answer to you, Sarah, is that is a definite possibility. One thing we really need to remember is whomever we are with, all right, the most important thing is we need to know that regardless of whether or not they believe in this work, the work that you are doing is more to change your environment rather than to change them. It sounds very similar, but the key difference is in that changing another person is really beyond our control, and I would say it's not possible. Like, I wouldn't even want to try it because it's not right. Why would you want to change another person? But what you can do is you can change the environment that you are living in. So if currently, Sarah, you are living in an environment where your mom is ill, then you can change that environment to, be one where your mom is healthy again. So here's what I would like to recommend to you, Sarah, and whoever who's listening who has a similar issue with someone in their environment, okay? So Sarah, a few things you can do is, number one, visualize her already being healthy. Now, I've tried this before with a few relatives and friends who are not really feeling too well. I visualize them better. So if I'm close to them, like for example, Sarah, you're very close to your mom, you're physically living with her, right? So if that's the case, I would suggest you seeing her doing the things that she used to be able to do before she fell ill. So, she's walking about, she's going shopping, she's eating, she's laughing. Those are the things that I'd like you to hold on to in your mind. These things equals her being healthy, right? Now, another thing that I'd like you to do is, I would like you to use life as your support. Now, life has many gifts for us and many tools. One of the tools I'd like to think of is water. The water that we drink, right, is life's gift to us. And I would like to suggest when you give your mother water to drink, just before that, I'd like to speak to that water. I want you to tell the water, I trust in you, okay? You symbolize life to me. And when I give my mother this water to drink, I have a job for you. I want you to go in and heal every part of her. I want you to focus on the parts of her that's not well, and I want you to heal it. You have the power of rejuvenating someone. You're telling water this, right? And so go and rejuvenate my mom. I want her back in her original healthy self. Now, when you're doing this work, Sarah and everyone else, please remember that you are also living an everyday life now where you are looking at this person, in your case, your mom, Sarah, and she is struggling. And so you can't help but to emotionally be there with her as she struggles. But I'd like you to, if possible, try your very hardest to detach yourself from the emotion of being with your struggling mom. So be with her, help her, do whatever you need to do. But emotionally, you don't have to totally focus on her pain, because the work that you're doing is going to help her. And you need to put more focus on the work than your current what is situation. It's going to be tough, I promise you that, and I'm sorry to say that. It is going to be very tough, because you will seem as if you're living two realities. And I just want to tell you and to remind you to let the better reality lead your thoughts and your feelings. I wish you best of luck, and I know, Sarah, you've got this. And for everyone else watching, I'm sure we will pray for Sarah and her mom. And also for everyone else, send me any question that you have about any area of your life. I'll be more than happy to help you, guide you through it, and using the power of our mind, beliefs, and our feelings. All right, I'll see you in the next video.